Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Coach McKenzie. I'm the athletic director here at Vigor High School. At this time, we would like to talk about our COVID-19 plan that deals with the coronavirus. Our first process of this plan is to have all our athletes dropped off in the back of the school in an organized manner, so we'll be on a time schedule to make sure they're dropped off and picked up at the same time. Each morning, our athletes will be screened and their temperature will be checked. If the temperature is higher than 100.4, that athlete would have to return back home. Also, each of our coaches will have to be screened also. And after the first process, when they come back again in a designated group area, if one player tested over 100.4, the entire group must return back home. Also here at Vigor, we will only have our bathrooms, the men and women's side. If we have students like the band that has to participate inside, after each use of a group, we will have to properly sanitize that area before any other student can return. Also, in dealing with our bathroom issues, if a kid goes into the bathroom, when that kid comes out, we have to properly sanitize that area also. So these plans will be put in place here at Vigor as we go through this process. In dealing with our face covering aspect, all our athletes as well as coaches will have to require to wear a face covering. It's also important that when we remove our face covering, the only time we will remove it is when we're in a conditioning where the breathing is heavily done and we have to take off the restriction. The major point of this plan for our athletes as well as our students, if they participate in any activity, they must be required to bring 1 full gallon of ice required, and also 3 to 4 16 ounces of water to replenish themselves for hydration. We will not be allowed to use any form of hydration here to give our students. So it's also important that our parents make sure each and every night that our kids freeze a gallon of water so they'll be prepared to go the next following day. There are 5 forms that all our athletes must have completed before they could have any activity at our school. And the parents, you must do this. You must go in and complete these forms for us. They should be uploaded to our Dragonfly account, and you should also have a Dragonfly account. The first form is a physical. Even though our physicals last is July 27th, we ask and encouraging you all to go ahead and get your physical done as soon as possible. Also, you have a parent consent form. These forms must be done before any kid can participate in any activity. The third form that must be completed is our concussion form. And then the fourth one is our parent consent COVID-19 form and the participation insurance form. That will be the 5 forms that each parent must be completed before our kids can participate. Parents, this is very important that we complete these missions. These protocols means a lot to Vigor High School, and in order for us to get rolling, we must do this now. So I encourage you to go ahead, get all the information you need, educate yourself with our plan, and we look forward to seeing you next week.